Hey everyone, and welcome to the Tesla Fire Challenge YouTube channel. This is day 54 of 1000. Hey, and welcome to the Tesla Fire Challenge YouTube channel. If you're new, welcome. I hope you stick around. If you've been here before, welcome back. It's really good to have you. For all my new viewers, this channel is all about investing money and being all in on Tesla no matter what. So join me on my journey to make $1 million in 1000 days. That's right, join me on my journey to make $1 million in 1000 days. So in today's video, I'm going to be going through the following. I'm going to be sharing my day 54 portfolio with you. I'm also going to be looking at the Nasdaq charts and the Tesla charts to see where the price may be headed to. And I'm also going to look at the MACD, RSI and candlesticks to see if there's any direction in the market. So let's get into it. So it's day 54, 14th of February 2022, two portfolios, A and B. In portfolio A, just over 120 shares. In portfolio B, just under 91 shares. So that's day 54, 14th of February 2022. So the total number of shares that I hold in Tesla is just over 211 shares. So in total, I want to accumulate a position where I have 300 shares in Tesla. I'm 70% of the way there. I've done this by dollar cost averaging over the last 19 months. And also buying during the dip. So I've managed to accumulate 211 shares in Tesla. I'm trying to gather more money so I can buy more shares. I'm trying to get to the target of 300 when the Tesla stock is dipping, and it's at a fantastic price now. So this is a really good price to buy in. So Tesla previously was priced at 1240 at its all-time high, and it is trading at a discount. So it's a brilliant time to buy shares if you're a long-term investor. So what's been happening in the market? So it's day 54 of 1000. Tesla price has kind of jumped a little bit. It's jumped by 2% and it's at $878.20. So if I multiply that by the number of shares that I hold, which is just over 211 shares, this gives me a grand total in my portfolio of $185,347.26. That's a daily movement upwards of $3,481.18. So that's day 54 of 1000. So now let's get into the technical analysis side of things. So here is the Nasdaq 1-year chart. So I've got all the support and resistance lines all marked up. So I'm going to zoom in to see what's happening. So as you can see, the Nasdaq has found some sort of support around the 13,700 mark. So it found some support there and then it's starting to rise. Now the candlestick that's formed today is kind of a bullish candlestick, so it's not very bullish, but it is kind of, so I think what's happening, it's stabilized at this point and maybe it's going to try and go up further. If not, if it breaks this support, then it's going to go down to 13,000. So again, it's a really painful time in the market because of all the interest rate fears, all the inflation fears. I think the market is overreacting tremendously. So this is a great opportunity for long-term investors. If there's more volatility in the market, Tesla could potentially fall much more and you could buy this fantastic company at a very low price. So, keep on watching the Nasdaq, keep on watching to see where it's going. If you look at the MA50 and the MA200 level, it looks as though the MA50 is going to cross under the MA200 level, which signals a bearish crossover. So potentially the Nasdaq could go down to maybe even 12,500 or even 12,000. So it's really important to see the direction of the market. So that's the Nasdaq analysis for 1-year chart. So let's look at the Tesla 1-year chart now. So again, if I've got all my support and resistance lines all marked up. So if I zoom in, we can see what's been happening today. So as you can see, Tesla has formed a support around the 850 level. It's obeyed this support really nicely. It obeyed it yesterday, it's obeyed it today, and now it tried to touch the resistance, which was at 900. Again, it obeyed the resistance as well. So it's kind of like channeling or consolidating between these two levels now. So between 900 and 850, it's going to start to consolidate, and then maybe, depending on what news is out, it's going to either jump up or it's going to jump down. So if it goes down, it's going to go down to the MA200 level, which is currently at 824. And if it goes down, if it breaks that, then it's going to go down to 775. Again, conversely, if there's really good news in the market, then it could hit 900 again, and then it could go up to 950. So it depends on the macro events, what's happening in the market, and it also depends on the news that comes out from Tesla. So at the moment, it's very kind of undecisive, and we just have to wait and see. But again, for me, this is a great price to get into. So if it goes down to 850, it's a great buy for me. If it goes down to the MA200 level, then it's a great buy. If it goes down to 775, again, it's a great buy. I'm just going to keep on buying the lower it goes, because eventually a great company like Tesla will turn around, and then it will start going up and up and up, because obviously they're going to be the leaders in electric vehicles. They're going to be the leaders in full self-driving and autonomy. They're going to be the leaders in robotics and AI. They've got so much growth ahead of them. So again, this is a fantastic opportunity and a great buying window for long-term investors. So let's have a look at the Tesla 6-month chart now. So as you can see, I'm going to zoom in. Again, you can see clearly how nicely the candlestick has obeyed the $900 level and the 850. So I think these two levels are going to be pivotal. It's going to consolidate around these two levels, and then depending on which way the market goes, it's going to either shoot up or it's going to go down. Either way, have a plan in place. Know what you're going to do. If the market shoots up, are you going to wait for another pullback and then buy? Or if it goes down, are you going to panic and sell? Or are you going to be, double down and buy more? So have a plan in your mind. If I had money available now, I would be buying as much as I could. And, if it goes down further, I'm not going to sell. I'm going to keep on buying, because I know it will turn around eventually. So that's the Tesla 6-month chart. So let's have a look at the RSI analysis. So again, I had the trend line drawn up, and that's been broken. That's fine. But at the moment, you can see that the RSI is pointing upwards again. It's at 41.42. So again, it is still bearish. There's not a lot of momentum upwards. The momentum is downwards. So, it will go down further quickly compared to going up, because it's under the 50 level. So what we need to do is just watch and see where the level goes to. So eventually it could go above the 50 level if there's some good news, and then the momentum would be with the bulls. And if it stays under 50, the momentum is going to kind of be with the bears. So it's good to watch the RSI to see which way the price could be headed to. So that's the RSI analysis on Tesla. So let's have a look at the MACD analysis. So this is really confusing. So as you can see, it's whipsawing at the moment. So it crossed over. There was a bullish crossover, and then what happened was the CPI figures came out, and then it had a bearish. It was about to cross over bearish, but again, it's touching. So this kind of shows me that the bears are in control, but there is a lot of indecision in the market. It's like it's trying to go up, but because there's so much bad news, it's having difficulties to break that level. So again, we just need to keep on watching. There might be a period of consolidation, a period of whipsawing, but this is again a fantastic opportunity for long-term investors, because the last time the MACD was around these levels was when the coronavirus hit. So this is a great buying opportunity. I keep on telling myself and telling others, if I had some money available now, I would be buying as much as I could, because this is a fantastic opportunity for me to keep my cost basis as low as possible. And as you know, my priority as a long-term investor is to keep my cost basis down and then keep this position open for at least 1,000 days. And if my calculations are correct, I should be able to make $1 million in 1,000 days. So that's the MACD analysis on Tesla. So let's have a look at the candlestick analysis on Tesla. So if you have a look at the last candlestick that's forming today, you can see it's between the $850 and $900, and then the body is quite small. So, this is slightly bullish, but again, there's some uncertainty. You can't really determine which direction to go to. It's just looking for some sort of spark, some sort of good news. If there was some positive news in the stock market, if there was some positive news for Tesla, then it would kind of go to 950. But again, if there's bad news, then the next support level is at 824, which is the MA200 level. So that's the Tesla candlestick analysis. So what are the key points to remember today? So Tesla has found support at $850, and the resistance is at $900. So it's going to consolidate between those two lines. Tesla is hovering between these two levels, and any critical macro news or Tesla related news could move it to the next level, either upwards or downwards. So it's really important to have a look at the chart, know what's going to happen, know what you're going to do, be very mechanical about it, try to process your emotions. don't make any decisions based on emotions. Have a plan. So I know I have got a plan that if it reaches this level, this is what I'm going to do. If it goes down even further, this is how much I'm going to put in. So I've got a plan in my mind, even though I haven't got any money coming in at the moment. This is the plan at the moment. So I'm going to stay disciplined, and I'm going to look at the levels, and I'm going to think to myself, if I had money, I would have put it in. So it's really important to be disciplined and know all your price levels. So the next key point to remember is the indicators. So MACD continues to whipsaw and the bears are relatively in control. RSI is starting to rise, so bulls are clawing some momentum back, but there is no clear direction, hence why it is swinging between $850 and $900. There is no clear direction. It's probably going to consolidate, keep on squeezing, and then eventually it's going to find a direction and either move upwards or downwards. So either way, have a plan ready, so you're not making decisions based on emotions. So the next key point to remember is know your key support prices to buy and to lower your cost basis. So always keep your cost basis low. So this is a golden window for long-term investors to buy this fantastic business at really low prices. If I had money available, as I keep on saying, I would be buying more, but obviously I haven't. I'm still waiting for things to come up. I've got a lot of expenses, and I'm doing a lot of repairs on my properties at the moment. So if I had some money available now, I would be putting it into Tesla, and even if it went down to the next level, I would be buying more, because I really believe in this company. I believe in its future, and I know eventually this stock will turn around and go to my price target, which is at around 3,400, and I think it's going to get there in about 1,000 days. So this is a great opportunity for me if I had the money. So those are the key points to remember. The final key point is know your support prices, know the levels you're going to buy at, and be very mechanical about it. So what are the buying levels? So I'm going to quickly share these again. So it's at 900. So 900, it touched 900 today, but it went down to 850 as well. So again, another great buying opportunity. And then the MA200 is close by at 824. My cost basis is around $814. So if it goes under $814, my portfolio will be in a loss. But this will be a great opportunity to actually lower my cost basis. So I'm trying to keep my cost basis low, but if it goes under 814, I would be able to lower my cost basis, which would be really good. So if it goes to 725, that would be even better. If it goes down all the way to 500, it would be a golden opportunity for me to reach that 300 position, number of shares, 300 in Tesla, and I'd be able to do it with less money. So those are my buying levels. So what is my plan now? So the same plan as yesterday. I'm going to continue to dollar cost average into Tesla shares and buy at regular intervals. No matter what, I'm going to keep buying at the support levels. I'm going to try and buy as much as possible under $1,000. If I had the money now, I'd be buying, and I'm going to try and buy as much as possible near the MA200 level. And finally, I'm not going to sell my position. For me, I'm going to keep this position open for at least another 950 days. And, then I will start to sell if I need to. But for me, personally, this is a forever stock. I'm going to try and keep this in my portfolio forever. I'm going to sell it when I need to. And, I'm going to fund my lifestyle, like just selling units and then funding my lifestyle. But for me, this is a forever stock. I'm not going to sell the position, and it's something that I'm going to keep over the long run, because there is so much upside potential here. So that's my plan for now. So for anyone interested, I'm in the UK and I'm a long-term investor, and I invest all my money through a tax efficient way. I use an ISA account. So for anyone interested, I use an app called Free Trade, and this is an app you need to check out because it's really good. It has a very simple interface and a cheap monthly cost of £3 per month. You can buy and sell shares commission free, and there's immediate deposits from your bank account. There's a huge variety of stocks and shares to choose from, both in the UK and the US. And what I've done is I've left my referral link below, and if you sign up using my referral link, you can get a free share worth up to £200. I will also get a free share too, so it's a win-win situation. So take advantage of your ISA allowance, invest tax-free, Don't pay any capital gains tax. This is a fantastic way to build your wealth, a great way to preserve your wealth. So take advantage of it. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and join me on my journey. Join me to see if I can build my position to 300 shares. Join me to see if I can keep this position alive and open for at least 1,000 days, and join me to see if I can make $1 million in 1,000 days. So join me. And finally, I appreciate any likes, and I'll read all your comments. I appreciate your subscription. I hope to bring you value, and I wish you all the best on your investment journey. I really do. And until the next update, have a great day, and I wish you all the best.